You are gonna believe this because I said so. I went to bed early. Slept for about 4 hours just now. So that I would be ready to get up for a social gathering that we've got. And I stayed up all night last night. Didn't take a nap. And I just woke up like 4.5 hours early. So, I guess we'll play some more Ghost Recon. If it will load in. I don't remember where we were, what we were doing. Here's a makeshift runway, and I did say what I wanted to do. Oh, I remember this one. This is a dam. Not the damned, a dam. Stoner LMG A1. Damn, son. I think the reason I like that Stoner is because you can put a suppressor on it. There's the little laser that you can put on the assault rifle. Ooh, TARS 101. Folded buttstock. Skill points. Short barrel. Another folded buttstock. Compensator for the sniper rifle. See if it's got the little gear on it. It's an accessory. If it's got the plus sign, it's actually a weapon. Alright. MG 121. I don't like that at all. It ain't worth a shit. Now, the Stoner though, the range is not as good, but it's got everything else is pretty good, and I think you can put a suppressor on it, which would just be awesome, I guess. So, when I just got up, I was like, what can I do that I really need to practice on? And you know what I really need to practice on? Flying these airplanes. Not just flying them, also landing them. And to tell you what I'm going to do, I will come back here. I'll just remember this little leg here with the accessory case has that grip on it that you can put on submachine gun, light machine gun, assault rifle, and sniper rifle. Which I'll probably use assault rifle, sniper rifle, and light machine gun. Let's make this happen, Captain. Let's steal that plane. Thank you, rebels. Oh, there's the runway right there. That's where I blew up the airplane earlier. And this helicopter is about toast. So it's really not gonna matter. Now, I'm gonna try. The operative word is try to be more stealthy. I watched some of my own videos where I just charged in there and like I realized this is not real life. But if it were real life, I probably wouldn't do some of this shit.
I see a second target.
I mean, this is your life. There is no Nintendo Reload. But I also realize it's a game.
I got another. That's 5. Enemy spotted.
That's a heavy. He's gonna be a problem. Boy, these guys. Was there 7 guys? When this guy gets over here, I'm gonna have to smoke him. Damn it! He went the wrong way. They know where you're coming from. Oh, I got something for you. I don't think you understand the gravity of this light machine gun. This is a Mark 249, sir. I don't think you realize what I got here. Well, this looks like what we got ourselves is a Mexican standoff. Oblivion, excuse me. Standoff. Send it. Oh, that's the only dude who was smart out of the whole bunch. The AI is extremely good in certain circumstances. They are absolutely fearless coming after you. And this is on... I think I need to go around the back. Actually, I need to look. Difficulty. We're on the easiest difficulty. Now, I will tell you, I have played this before. And again, under certain circumstances, that was not... Like, I put on the harder levels, it actually felt easier on the harder levels. I'm not going to do that right now, because I'm a big pussy. Should only be the last dude left. Oh, there's 2. El Capitan. If you run, you'll only die tired. Okay. That wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it was a bit more precise than me just charging in and killing everybody. The result, probably still the same. But I think I'm gonna have to go with that stoner submachine gun. Maybe not. I might just keep this. This thing is fucking badass. I don't think we can get in here. And I did watch some of my videos when it uploaded to 720p. It looked good, but I'm watching this in 1080p or almost 1080 on the 40-inch, and then on my 22-inch monitor, it is 1080. It looks really good. I've mentioned that before. But when I first upload the video, it's in 360, and that sucks balls. Alright, now, I also noticed something that I did before that I shouldn't have. It'll tell you on the map. Don't touch it. It'll tell you on the map where you got to deliver this thing. So I'm right here, and evidently it's not showing up. But it'll tell you. Alright, so it's 10.8 kilometers away. Perfect. It's gonna shoot me. The game does ping pong you clear across the map, and I will fly back if I want something bad enough. See, now it's gonna make me contend with Unidad. And there's the dam. I'll just remember it. I was close to the dam.
I didn't know they had a dam out here.
Yeah,
Well, you
the
do
locals
now.
use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Well, they gotta irrigate their cocaine. Now, the only thing I'm touching right now is the throttle. Well, and the mouse. But I've got a nice level flight until they start launching SAMs at me. Which actually I should probably get down a little lower. But I've got a nice level flight right now. I think I had said this before. You know, obviously I don't have my camera on, so you can see more of the screen. But on the helicopter, it shows the altitude and the speed. On the airplane, we're not getting that, unless there's some way to put it on that I don't know about. And what I've found is with the airplanes, it's best to not make too sudden movements, but the tendency is to get rammy, to get crazy. Okay, now what is this here? Okay, that's just a tree. It looked like a jammer or a SAM launcher or something. Now basically I'm just going straight east, I think. Yeah, well, east southeast. So maybe there won't be any SAM launchers down here, but I know there are up north. I have no idea what to expect other than a runway. There's a helicopter down there. It's best to try not to get too distracted. I don't know how this runway is going to be. No idea. But I think the rule of thumb is you should let off when you get about 1 kilometer away. What are we looking at here? Oh, this should be easy. Were his last words. Give yourself about 1 kilometer to turn, and let's try to do this time, because this is the same one where I wrecked at, and I end up giving it more throttle than I needed. Got squirrely into turn 2 and ended up, well, I'm gonna do it again if I'm not careful. And that was the actual runway where I should have landed. Isn't that something? Now, I'm not touching anything right now, except that rudder. And now the elevator. Look at that. That was redemption, son. I mean, I landed right at the end of the runway. I feel so proud. I don't know if I can duplicate that, but that was really pretty good. And it just
That's
coasted
it.
in.
We'll leave the plane here and let the rebels know where to find it.
Now, I think I could take this airplane, which, you know what? Let me look on the map. This is the exact spot I was supposed to take that last one. Because I remembered it looked like a female reproductive area. That's the first thing I thought. Where's my mind at, right? And I thought, that's how I'll remember it with this lake and then that next to it. And that's exactly where it was. Okay, those of you who are of the female persuasion may not find that as funny as I did. Humorous. Yes, yes, yes. Woo. So, there's a helo right here. I could fly the airplane over it, but I think I'll just go with the helo. Say goodbye to your airplane. That was one of the best landings I ever had. And actually, I don't know if it'll stay here. So I'm going to move it clear down to the other end. And Alt does work to hit the brakes. So, that is a polar opposite of the last time. Can you believe that? That's where I was supposed to land. Son of a... That is actually where I was supposed to land. Oh well. Now, that grip is right out the window because I had to go so far away. So, that's a lieutenant. That's intel cache. You know, this might not be a bad place to go check that out. Let's go across there and... Oh, there's a Kingslayer file here? Really? Where's the Kingslayer file? Next to the car? Where's the car? Okay, I guess it is in there. Sometimes there's so much shit on the screen. That's one of the things I extremely dislike about Modern Warfare. Is it puts all those banners, if you will, across the screen. And it clutters stuff up and sometimes you can't see. I do like this screen pretty much. It's fairly minimalistic. And if I would get rid of the HUD, it'd be even more difficult. Which I may do at some point. Alright, here we go. I feel like I've redeemed myself with that airplane, so don't give me any shit. I might even put that in the title. You don't know. I flew almost 11 kilometers. That is a lumberyard. That is probably a SAM missile site. It was. There's a lot of shit going down here. We'll just park right there. Because we can. This is info inside a Unidad compound. Okay, this isn't a great idea or anything, is it? Let's let her catch her breath. It's either a checkpoint in the game or it's a Unidad checkpoint. Did he say I'm gonna kill you? Why would you kill me just because I left my helicopter in the middle of the road? Okay, oh, I remember, this is outside. There's definitely bad guys in here. Well, I'm gonna have to go to the heavy machine gun. That does need a suppressor.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Really what I'm after is just to investigate this. And let's get these comms while we're here. And then let's run the fuck out. Now, if you do take on, I mean, I haven't even scratched the surface of this yet. If you do,
Las unidades han alcanzado la última posición conocida del enemigo. Ningún contacto en el reporte.
oh, he's
Comenzando búsqueda
from
en la
that
zona.
tower there. He was looking at me. If you do take on a Unidad compound, it can be done. You can take them out one by one. I think there's actually some missions that you're supposed to do that. However, you can get that really good helicopter and fly across the map and blow the shit out of stuff. It's got rockets. It's heavily armored. So as you can see, I left the helo in just about the right spot. Am I crazy? Yes. Did some shit just blow up? Yes. Am I gonna get run over? Probably. Alright, now let's look at the map. I don't care so much about the Kingslayer. Let's see about that intel cache. Real cache money. I may or may not want to do that. It don't look bad. Yeah, they're picking me up with their SAM site. Ooh. Is that a good helo? I think it is. We gotta look out for these bighorn rams here. Yeah, about that.
Marking a captain.
This is good. Paisano. What's up, Paisano? Some shit going down there. All right. Well, I guess I'll keep going with the skill points. I like it. Libertad. Don't mess with my bitch. 50 food parcels. And a bonus. We got ourselves a compensated butt stock. That sounds bad. But it's true. Okay, now there's a guy out back. There's a man with a gun over there. Is this a undead bird? Or could it possibly be a convoy? It is a convoy. Well, I suppose let's go get it. Now this is going to be a little trickier because I got to worry about the SAM missiles and stuff.
Got a chopper.
All right, now he's out of the picture because they can be very nasty. Now, if I remember correctly, we got to get them out here where it's not so populated. And we got to get over the treetops. All right, what do we have? 1, 2 escorts. He's getting all kinds of squirrely there already. Okay, I killed one guy. Maybe I didn't. It's an Unidad sniper. Yeah, well, you want to get away from Unidad.
Tropas enemigas a la vista.
Alright, that time I did get it. Fuck you, Dad. Oh shit, this is one of those big compounds that I was telling you about.
That's HQ.
They expecting visitors, or are they just paranoid?
If they're flexing their muscle, it's working.
Should have brought a bigger
This could be
rifle.
bad.
Enemigos a la vista.
This could be bad. I might get hit there. Hey, I dodged a couple missiles. God, that was bad. They took me to one of the worst Unidad bases in the whole game. If not the worst. I dodged 2 missiles. The trick there is to get on the back side of the hill. So when the missiles launch, it goes over the, you go over the hill, and then the missile just smashes into the side of the hill, opposite you. Because even the missiles can't go through all the dirt. Alright, so let's see where we ended up at. Unidad Freight Train Yard. There's a helo here. There's some intel there. There's a Kingslayer file there. So I think that's the place we should stay away from. So let's go there. And then we'll go up to the helos, I guess.
Bowman, we're in Flor de Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's Mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel.
This
It may
doesn't
even
look
tell
great.
tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
Coming up on Unidad's main operating base.
I'm seeing rail lines coming in and out, watchtowers, warehouses. Is that a heliport?
If Bowman's intel's up to snuff, the data center's somewhere underground. Let's go find the basement.
Oh, no. We're not doing that. We will go northwest, though. We're not getting involved with that shit today. Well, not intentionally. Hey, could I base jump? Sure would like it. Well, that didn't work out. I think I'm gonna have to have a bigger base or a better jump. Well, that was my first attempt. I remember back in the day when I would parachute, it had to be just about right. And I did the best parachuting out of airplanes. So let's just try this again. Let's see where I ended up at. Well, I was gonna go for a helo, and I suppose those are now defunct. So, well, I guess we could head this way towards these skill points. And actually, speaking of skill points, bullet resistance, I need 4,900. Food. Stamina's good. Ammo capacity is available. Let's see my drone. Now the C4s, if we do the Rebels for Hire thing, that's when you need that to set the charges to blow up the doors, if I remember correctly. That's nice. What's this gonna take? Well, I've got it, so let's do that. Let's at least get 2. Alright, that works. The mines... well, that's easy. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Oh boy. I gotta mute this for a second.